I'm muted. It was a good intro. Yeah, it was a good intro. Is that 2 weeks in a row? I don't know what setting I need to change. Hello and welcome everyone to Trivia Online, brought to you by the People's Trivia Company. I'm Austin, yada 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 yada. Yada blah blah blah, welcome blah blah blah. Welcome to blah. I said hi to people, I promise. Here's what I said. I said hi to Resolute Fitness. I said they're very good at the cross fitness. The CrossFit thing. Hi Squirrel, hi Kristen, hi Sarah. I called Sarah my DC rep. Welcome, Chris. And when I said hi to Kristen, that's when I saw the muted. Really. Hi, Osvaldo. Welcome to the game, Osvaldo. What's up, Conrad? Hey, Becca. How you doing? How you doing? Happy to have you guys here tonight. Is this fuzzy? Is the feed fuzzy to anyone? Nope, that's just me. Okay. Happy to have you all here tonight. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. I hope all is well with your friends and family. I'm here to deliver some trivia. We have got 5 rounds of trivia in store for you, the people here tonight. Let's go over what we need to go over for the show. One, there is a request for you to possibly play with others if you'd like. If you have a friend or family member that maybe you would enjoy hanging out with, talking trivia with. We give you like 40 to 50 things to talk about throughout the night. You want to interact with someone you don't that knows stuff that you don't, yeah, bring them in your team. Send them the link to this YouTube. It's a free game. Hopefully you can involve them in tonight's game. If not, involve them in next week's game. We got shows every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Second thing, there's two ways to play. There's the low-tech way and the high-tech way. The low-tech way is you just screaming answers at your screen. Consider it the Jeopardy way. Consider it to be like, you're just playing Jeopardy at home. Question pops up on the screen. Just yell and bark your answers. You get it right, yay. Whoever says it first gets the biggest dopamine drip. It's been a while. That's a valid way to play the game. If you want to interact with the show tonight, I want to see your answers live. I can judge you accordingly, and we'll keep track of those scores. I promise we keep track of them. We just don't make them public yet. I'm sorry. We will keep track of the scores, and if you want to send them in live, what you want to do is nominate one person on your team to be in charge of submitting answers. That's going to be your scribe. Have the scribe scan that QR code right over there to my left. That will give them the first round answer sheets, all they need for the game tonight. Wow, we got closing to 30 people tonight. Welcome. Cheers, everybody. Welcome to the game. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone's putting up those Halloween decorations, right? It's about time. It's about time. Now I'm blurry? Why am I blurry? That's not my fault. I'm coming through at 41... 4 kilobits. Third thing you need to know is that there are 3 ways to help me out financially. Help out the People's Trivia Company, keep this game going online, and just finance it in general. You can become a member. That has a couple perks. One, you get access to videos that no one else on YouTube can see. Your name is green. You have emojis that no one else can see. You're pretty much, I'm not going to say you're a better person, but you're a better person. Second way you can help financially support the show is to become a donator through Super Chat or Super Stickers. That's the built-in donation thing for YouTube. If you click, I think it's a $sign on the YouTube chat, that'll direct you on how to spend money on this show. Directions or donations to us help us keep the lights on, help us keep this game going. We'll keep track of the person who donates the most throughout the night. If you are that person, you'll be the person in charge. The person in charge gets a prize. They get to determine the I guess it's the hat or headwear or theme for the donation station on the following week. Last week it was Squirrel. Squirrel has a fantastic donation station theme for us tonight. But you only get to see it if you participate in the third way to donate to us tonight. Venmo. If you send me $1 or more via Venmo as a tip, I will read your message in between the rounds. That's how long you have to send in your answers if you're playing live, by the way. And we will do that in the donation station where whoever last week, this case being Squirrel, has decorated it. You'll want to see tonight's. I'm just saying. I'm just going to point that out. What's up, Derek? How you doing, Shirted Derek? Happy to have you here. That's it. Those are the 3 ways that you can support the show tonight, and those are the 3 things you need to know for the game. I think that there is a way, though, through YouTube feed. If you go through, if there's a settings feature, you may have it set on quality like 240 or something lower like that, maybe 144. You should know that. I believe 360 should be nice and crisp enough to watch this. So if you can, set it to 360 if you can. Other than that, folks, I think we're going to get the show going, yeah? Happy to have about 30 people playing tonight. That's a nice usual crowd for us. I'm happy to have a bunch of regulars here playing tonight, I hope. If we have anyone new playing the game tonight, please speak up. We love new people. We will welcome you. Or if you want to just change your name on YouTube and like act like you're new, hey, whatever, however you want to get attention. Cheers, everyone. Let's get this game going, and thanks for being here. Cheers. Okay. I'm going to Oh, we have early likes. Thank you guys, by the way, for the early likes. That's appreciated. That helps us prove to YouTube that we're not terrible and not, like, I don't know, buying them. Thank you. Help us get more eyes on the show. Okay, I'm going to restart for the non-live crew, and then we're going to get going. Thanks, y'all, for being here. Appreciate y'all so much. Okay. Hello and welcome everyone to Trivia Night Online, brought to you by the People's Trivia Company. My name is Austin. I'm your trivia host for tonight's 5-round journey throughout trivia nonsense. If you want to play with the live chat that I'm interacting with all night tonight, join us every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time here on this very channel. If not, hey, just post your comments about what you thought of the game or what answers you got wrong or absolutely nailed. That being said, good luck, everyone. Round 1 is general knowledge. I believe in all of you and love most of you. Round 1, question 1. Finn the human and his adopted brother Jake the dog are the main characters on what animated series, which aired for 10 seasons on Cartoon Network? If you are watching live, do not put answers in chat. You scan that QR code if you're watching live, but other than that, just scream your answers in whatever void you're living in at this moment. You're welcome. Question number 1 again. Finn the human and his adopted brother Jake the dog are the main characters on what animated series, which aired for 10 seasons on Cartoon Network? That's question number 1. Here comes 2. According to Beck in his hit song Loser, in the time of chimpanzees, he was what? Question number 2 again. According to Beck in his hit song Loser, in the time of chimpanzees, he was what? Some Beck fandom in here. Where It's At was one of the first choruses I learned on piano. And then I learned nothing else other than Mary Had a Little Lamb. Bum 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 bum. Nailed it. Every time. Number 3. What biome, also known as a boreal forest, is the world's largest land biome and covers most of Canada, Alaska, and Russia? Question number 3 again. What biome, also known as a boreal forest, is the world's largest land biome and covers most of Canada, Alaska, and Russia? Why am I 33% Bigfoot? Oh, because the thing is blurry. I get it. My favorite thing about Bigfoot is there's that thing of Bigfoot where he's it's a blurry thing of him walking, but someone stabilized it and it's just like a guy. You can tell it's just the guy going da da da. Somebody search in the Discord for stabilized Bigfoot footage, please. Someone post that in the Discord, please. I'll put the link to the Discord in chat right now. Join our Discord and someone find that stabilized. If you want to see, also, if you want to see a screenshot of when I know I was muted during this game, I'm going to put the link to our Discord in chat. Someone find that stabilized Bigfoot footage. I love that. Number 4, what game involving string patterns made with your hands is also the name of a 1963 novel by Kurt Vonnegut involving the substance Ice 9? Not to be confused with Tech 9. Fidel just joined the server. What's up, Fidel? Number 4 again, what game involving string patterns made with your hands is also the name of a 1963 novel by Kurt Vonnegut involving the substance Ice 9? Oh, stabilized Star Trek's great too. Watching watching them just react to getting hit by photon torpedoes, but just it's so good. Number 5, the plant genus Helianthus is primarily made up of what type of flower, which can often grow up to 6 feet in height? Number 5 again, the plant genus Helianthus is primarily made up of what flower, which can often grow up to 6 feet in height? Oh, the Discord already has a screen cap of the moment I realized my mic was muted. I pointed that out earlier, but it's also good to know I don't have a bald spot yet. You know, I didn't bend over enough, but I haven't shown the full back. I'm just happy. I thought there'd be a bald spot there. I haven't seen it in a while. Whatever. Not there's anything wrong with that. Number 6, according to legend, when the Greek army invaded the city of Troy, they snuck themselves beyond the city walls by hiding inside a giant wooden figure shaped like what? Here's your softball. Number 6, again, according to legend, when the Greek army invaded the city of Troy, they snuck themselves beyond the city walls by hiding inside a giant wooden figure shaped like what? I think Bum Force has it. Oh, it's so good. Yep. Yep. It's too good. Thank you, Bum Force, in the Discord. Number 7. 2 questions left in the round. The 2011 direct-to-DVD movie Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure was a spin-off of what popular Disney Channel original movie? What am I being gentle? Why am I being gentle? Oh, for the easy question? Oh. I don't like your emoji implications. I mean, it's fine. You express yourself. It's America, you know. Number 7, again, the 2011 direct-to-DVD movie Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure was a spin-off of what popular Disney Channel original movie? Folks, think Disney Channel, okay? Oh, Osvaldo is Bum Forest? Well, oh, thank you, Osvaldo. I appreciate that, buddy. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you. That was exactly the image I was, the video I was thinking of. It's just Bigfoot. It's just a guy. You can tell it's just a guy in a suit, and then he goes, huh? And then goes on his way. It's just. Finally, number 8. The Platypus Trophy is awarded to the winner of the football game between what state's 2 biggest college teams, whose mascots are a duck and a beaver, respectively. Get it? It's the Platypus Trophy, because there's a duck and a beaver. You have a duck, you have a beaver, platypus. Platypus Trophy awarded to the winner of the football game between what state's 2 biggest college teams, whose mascots are a duck and a beaver, respectively. This is the last question in this round. Tell your scribe to send in the answers now, because I'm going to check in about 5 seconds if anyone has sent in any donations via Venmo. If anyone has sent in donations via Venmo, I'm going to read them, and that's how long you have to submit your answers to this round. That's it. That's all you got. 5 seconds on the clock, folks. What's up, Mr. Chester Burnett? What's going on, buddy? Says must be a great trophy. The Platypus Trophy. I hope it's. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see if it's actually a platypus. You can't look it up. I can. I can Google right now. Platypus Trophy. Let me see what this is. Let me see what this thing looks like. Yeah, that's about right. I'm going to put it in the Discord. Again, I can't put links to, you know. I'm going to put the Platypus Trophy in chat in a moment. Not yet, though. Because that would be giving an answer. After this, I'll put it in there. All right, 3 seconds on the clock. But it's ready to go. All right, let's see if any donations have come in. If we do, we're going to check with the donation station, which it's actually a pretty good one tonight. It's a fun one. I'm looking forward to showing it off. We got some. Okay, there we go. All right, this is a very appropriate. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Let me make sure I'm in position. Make sure I got this. Hold on, here I am. Hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the donation station. Yeah. I'm not a crook. I'm Nixon's head in a jar. Much love to Squirrel. who came up with this idea. I am Nixon's head in a jar. I cannot get out. You'll notice I cannot escape the confines of the jar. This was a fun one to put together. Also, you'll notice that Fidel is wearing... Where did that hand come from? Where'd that hand come from? What is that? Fidel is wearing what Silviana, I believe, thought was going to be the winning hair for last week. So I told her I'd make it up to her, and I have. It is now on Fidel's head. He's got the foppish wigs. But, yeah, I'm a head in a jar now. This is great for me. This is good. And it does say Richard Nixon. Next time I'll think of a way to make it bigger. But you know what? Hold on a second. Let me just get a beer. I should have poured it through the top, but that'd be a terrible bit. Okay. We're in the donation station. Let me see what we have in the way of donations. This one is very fun. Okay, it's from Bree. We got one. Welcome. Bree says, Nixon's back. I don't know why they made Nixon a werewolf in Futurama. I don't know why. What's up, Kanga? How you doing, Kanga? I mean, this power could be yours. If you want to determine what theme for next week, you just got to be the person in charge. That's all. That's all you got to do. This was great. Thank you so much, Bree. Thank you, Bree. Much appreciated. We'll save the rest for last. All right, get those answers in, folks. Get those answers in. Oh, where'd that hand come from? All right, we're going back. Going back. And here come the answers. Here come the answers. Send them in. Send in those answers. Get them in. Get them in. How many teams we got playing tonight? Oh, about 13. Love it. Love it. Love it. Here we go. Here we go. Number 1, Finn the Human and his adopted brother Jake the Dog are main characters in one animated series. Needed Adventure Time. Adventure Time's the right answer for number 1. Number 2, according to Beck and his hit song Loser, in the time of chimpanzees, he was a monkey. But still a loser. Wow. Way to burn on Beck. He's got more money than I could ever burn. Number 3, what biome, also known as a boreal forest? I needed a taiga. Taiga. Shout out to my Learned League friends. I'm in Rundle Taiga. Learned League's very fun. It's a trivia thing. It's competition. It's very fun for me. Number 4, what game involving string patterns made with your hands? Also the name of a 1963 novel by Kurt Vonnegut, Cat's Cradle. I got to read that again. I tried that first in high school, and I just thought I got it, and I really didn't get it. I got to try it again. Cat's Cradle's number 4. Number 5. The plant genus Helianthus, primarily made up of what type of flower? It's a sunflower, folks. Sunflower. Ooh, nice job, everyone. According to legend, when the Greek army invaded the city of Troy, it was a horse. Someone said it was a horse made of Lego bricks. Some say wood is the original Lego brick. Some, not all, not anyone, but some. No one does, but some. Not a single person says it, but some do. Number 7, the 2011 direct-to-DVD movie Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure was a spin-off of what popular Disney Channel movie? High School Musical. High School Musical. Air Bud's my favorite answer. Again, I'll say Air Bud's my favorite answer. And finally, number 8, the Platypus Trophy awarded the winner of the football game between what state's 2 biggest college teams? It's Oregon. Oregon. You want to see the Platypus Trophy? You need to join our Discord, folks. I just put that in chat. It looks like a shoehorn. Honestly, it looks like a shoehorn, or it looks like I don't know what end is the head of the platypus at first. I'm just putting that out there. The trophy needs a revamp. Can we talk, Oregon? Can we talk? Put down the bong, Oregon. Can we talk for a second? Put down the bong. How'd you do in round number 1? Post your score in chat. Post those scores. I want to see them. We got Resolute Fitness playing from a bar right now. You playing from a brewery? That's amazing. Where are you guys playing from? It's right now. It's called Eighth Wonder in downtown Houston. Big shout out to Eighth Wonder downtown Houston. Put us on the screen. Eighth Wonder, downtown Houston. Put us on the screen. I'll put you on the screen too. Let's go. Hey, tell the bartender, put us on the screen. Post your scores, folks. How else did we do? Derek with the 6. I got Conrad with the 6. Squirrel and Bree picking up 7s. Kanga picks up the 7. All right, round 2 is next, folks. Letter equations. This is an all-time favorite. If you know this one already, don't spoil it. No answers in chat, okay? No answers in chat. I sometimes need to recycle a round or two. There's a famous quote involved in this show that's involved in this round if you're a long-time fan, okay? I'm just putting that out there right now. I'm going to admit it. Don't yell that in chat. Who's texting me right now? Okay, round 2. Here we go. Number 1. $13B in a D. No, 13 in a BD. $13 in a BD. Number 2. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Should I get, no, I shouldn't. 13 in a BD. Fill the initials to make these equations work. 13 in a BD. Okay, for example. Let me give you an example, folks. I apologize. I didn't give an example. If I put 28 D in F, I'm looking for 28 days in February, okay? That's what I'm looking for. The initials stand for something. I'm looking for, I got distracted because there's a live show that's running during this time. I wanted to make sure they're okay. I'm sorry. So I forgot to do the proper intro. So all these letters make up words that fit the equation. So for example, if the equation was 28D in F, get that. There's 28 D's in the F right now, okay? There's 28 D's in that F. It would be 28 days in February. Silliness aside. Okay. Number 2. 8P in the SS. $8P in the SS. It's kind of a tricky round, but sometimes people have minds for this. I don't know. Hopefully y'all do. Number 2 again, 8P in the SS. All of these sound dirty, and I don't know how to get away from them. Number 3. 360 D in a C. 360 D in a C. When you say and in a number, it implies a decimal point. I apologize. Just wanted to put that out there. When you say and in a number, it implies a decimal point. So when you say 420, 400.2. Technically. Oh, let's say hi to teams. I'm going to say hi to teams. That's what I want to do, so I'm going to do it. That, and I think I'm getting Mexican for dinner tonight. I'm feeling Mexican for dinner. Number 4. 54 C and A. 54 C and A. Welcome to the game. D&D B&B. That's a Dungeons and Dragons bed and breakfast. Welcome back, y'all. Happy to have you guys. I see a lot of regular teams. A lot. Thanks for keeping this alive. Thanks for joining every time. Thanks for the positivity. Y'all are pretty nice. Love and trivia and basketball. Welcome back. Monchichi Army, Broomsticks and Butterbeer, fantastic Harry Potter podcast. Check them out wherever you hear your podcasts. Fern havers, I don't know why you'd have a fern. They're an alien plant. I don't think they're from Earth. They're not like other vegetation. If I saw them in the wild, like if I were lost in a jungle, I wouldn't go to it for nutrients. I would go away from ferns. They are fractals, okay? They have no... Why? Number 5. 206B in the B. Number 5 again, 206B in the B. Again, give me the words that make these make sense. Why would you have a fern in your house? It's they curl up and then it's not. I mean, growing up, I had one in the front lawn, and it was like, it's not my favorite plant. You know, it's not my favorite plant. Ferns aren't, you know. I mean, they make for good indoor plants because they're supposed to be in dark, mysterious places where they can grow and plot. To hell with your fern. Number 6. Thanks for being here, by the way. 9J on the SC. 6 again, 9J on the SC. What makes this make sense? Sonic Boomers, welcome to the game. Impotent Rage. Much love to Bree and Squirrel. Rosebud Motel. Lake Arrowhead Drinking Team. Enforcers and Resolute Fitness. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for being here tonight. Live players, as well as people who aren't playing, interacting live. Hello, I do see you. You're probably in chat. Probably. Sorry, just broke down a little. I'm going to make it back. Number 7. 4Q and a G. 4Q in a G. Let me get this teen list up on the screen. Here we go. And boop. Here we go. 4Q and a G is number 7. And finally, number 8. S in a H. 17S in a H. This is a tough. This is like I'm not saying this is an easy round at all. I'm just saying it's a round. We got 5 for you tonight. I'm going to keep this up here for about 5 to 10 seconds, and that's how long you have to send in any donations if you do have them for round number 2. If not, I'll move right on to the answers. So that's how long your scribe has to submit answers for this round. Looking at how many have submitted answers already, you need to literally buy yourself some time. Just putting that out there as an option for you. You can do it. Party people, let's see what we got. We do have 5 seconds on the clock before I check in with the donation station. 5 seconds on the clock. Five seconds on the clock. Then we're going to check in. All right. 3, 2, and oh my gosh. 1. Let's see if we have any donations. If we don't, you guys need to hurry up. And we have 1. We have 1 donation, which means we're going to pull into the donation station. Let me make sure I got this right. Stand by. Let me position. There we go. There it is. What's up? Good afternoon, ignorant pigs. Put down your crack pipes and your beer bongs and pay attention. Arrgh! I missed on the Aru, but I like the accuracy. Reese says pieces. I love him. So, what's going on, Squirrel? Fuck up once in a while. Thank you so much for the donation. Squirrel says the young couple who just moved across. Oh wait, hold on. Is this a joke? I don't know yet. Hold on. This could be a joke. Okay. Squirrel says the young couple who just moved into the building across from us made a steamy sex tape last night. ... I don't know what the punchline is yet. The young couple who just moved into the building across from us made a steamy sex tape last night. I This might be tainted because I did open it up. I did not read it. I don't read it, but the punchline here is they don't know about it. I don't know how you deliver that. The punchline here is that I should have just said I don't know. I mean, they don't know it yet. That's tainted. I'm not. No soul transitioned. I saw the whole. I didn't see the answer, but that's tainted. I'm gonna be honest. No soul transition there, squirrel. I butchered the whole thing. I'm gonna drink. Hold on. There's no beer in that. Hold on. Oh, by default, yeah. By default, I think you're right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give squirrel a piece of the soul that I either. I'm just gonna say it's from I've collected throughout my lifetimes. Feel bad about the whole thing. I could have handled it better. All right, let's. That's the only donation we got. So let's send in those answers, folks. Am I under oath when I take the oath? Okay. Moving back to answers to round number 2. Oh, I got my body back. Give me that body. Oh, everyone sent them in at the last second. Well done. Everyone sent these in within, like, a minute of each other. Okay, here we go. 13B and a D. 13 in a baker's dozen. There's 13 in a baker's dozen. If you just put baker's dozen, that's fine. I count those. It's fine. It's okay. Don't you worry about them. Number 2, 8P in the SS is 8 planets in the solar system. Pluto right there, bud. Huh? Pluto? Huh? You downgraded, huh? Pluto? You want to talk it? You want to talk some trash, Pluto? I can't hear you out there. You're smaller than Texas. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. You put it hard on yourself to gain sympathy, but you're still too small. You're too small, Pluto. Get out of here. Get out of here. We're done with you. Watch from the outside. Let us know if you see anything coming in. Pluto, sick of you. Sick of the Pluto's a planet. It's not a planet. It ain't a planet. You guard watch. Maybe. Sorry. 360 D and a C. We're looking at 360 degrees in a circle. What happened? I blacked out for like a minute. What happened? Degrees in a circle. Nice job, y'all. Number 4, 54 C and A. It's 54 countries in Africa. Pluto is not a planet, Sylviana. It's not a planet. It's not. You're delusional. You are delusional and you are spreading false news. Is it fake news or false news? I should have said fake. 5, 206 B in the B. There's 206 bones in the body. Bones in the body. I'd also accept 207. 9J on the SC. 9 judges on the Supreme Court is what I'm looking for there. 9 judges on the Supreme Court. Number 7, speaking of courts, 4 quarts in a gallon. Humming. 4 quarts in a gallon is number 7. And finally, number 8, 17 S in an H. It's 17 syllables in a haiku. 575. Mother fathers. 17 syllables in a haiku. 4 quadrants in a graph. I'll take that. 4 quadrants in a 4 quadrants in a I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'm okay with 4 quadrants in a graph. 100%. That fits. Put it after. Okay, but I'm gonna forget because you put it in chat. Type it after round number 6. There's an option to just type in. If you put that in. Wait, no one did. Don't worry about it. No one types it in. Round 3, picture round, folks. Celebrity hair. Name the celebrity by their hair. Celebrity hair. Name them by the hair. By the way, person in charge is wide open. Completely wide open. Any donation through Super Chat or Super Sticker makes you the person in charge. You can choose whatever theme. If no one donates tonight, it goes back to Squirrel again. Number 1, name the celebrity. I know I just incentivized Squirrel. You know what? No. You know what? If no one, I choose it. It doesn't go back to the Squirrel. That de-incentivizes Squirrel to donate. If no one wins, I choose it. I'm going to be so pretty. No, sorry, Squirrel. I pulled out the rug from you. Sorry. I was thinking about revenue and my bottom line and profit and money and greed, and I'm like, oh no, I want the money. So I made a choice. It's I do it a lot. Bree in chat says number 1 is Austin 8 months ago. Holy hell, that's funny as. I wish my hair was that thick. Honestly, that's got volume. That hair goes to 11. My hair is very thin. That's very funny. Oh, that's very funny, Bree. Number 2. I love that. You guys are fun. By the way, folks, friends, family, people, we have made a regular habit of playing some online games via like Jackbox or GeoGuessr on our Discord on Saturday nights, probably around like 6 or 7 p.m. Pacific. If you want to join in on the fun, join our Discord. I'm going to put the link in chat again. If you haven't yet joined, please do. Again, we've had last 2 weeks. We've had some great games. We've been playing a Trivia Murder Party. And by this Saturday, the new Jackbox 8 should have been out. So we're going to be playing some new games too. So we're gonna break those open, have some fun. So please, if you have time, you're bored at home. It's free. It's a fun crowd, and I enjoy doing it. So like, hang out with us on Saturdays on our Discord. For we got game night, Jackbox number 3. We had a hell of a time last weekend because just the trivia fates were just stomping on Bree's soul nonstop. It was hilarious to watch if you're not Bree. If you're not Bree, that was a very, very, very funny game. So yeah, check us out. We also play a lot of GeoGuessr, which is like they just drop you off in the middle of the country. You got to guess what country it is. So yeah, Bree got stomped by the curse of the bear. Number 4. Squirrel is the first to toss in a $2 donation through Super Chat. The message attached says, "Mine? Mine? Mine?" Oh, we got a little a Shadow shout out. Shadow recently had a checkup with the vet. So far, so good. They needed to test her urine. She was traumatized. No, it was a very quick vet visit. I want to give a very, very heartfelt shout out to the Brea Veterinary Hospital, which is like a block and a half away. But I also want to give a shout out to my cat Shadow, who's learned how to say the word no when she is in her carrier. Very, very upsetting. Number 5. I guess it rhymes. Identify the celebrity by their hair for round 3. After this is going to be the halftime round. Have I figured out a halftime round yet? Who am I asking? What's the halftime round tonight? Conrad, thank you so much for the $3 donation. That puts you in charge right now. Conrad says, in response to Squirrel Rampage's mine, Conrad says 9. N-E-I-N. Nope. Number 6. Ooh, this one's tougher than you think. Hey, what's going on, Allison? Happy to see you, Allison. Oh, Kanga throws in a piece of paper with Kanga written on it into the hat. Kanga with a shocked hippo. $4 donation. I appreciate you so much, Kanga. Thanks for the appreciation. Thanks for the love. Now Kanga's in charge. Now we've got a race. Thank you, guys. That's very nice of you. The fact that I'm asking for money is both, I realize, self-indulgent and odd, but I appreciate the constant support. You guys are very nice. Thank you guys so much. Number 7. Identify the celebrity by the hair. I do want to commend Kanga's choice of a hippo emoji because it's the Home Alone hippo. Happy to have you, Allison. Hope you enjoy yourself tonight. Just pop in, or you've been playing the entire night tonight? Number 8. Name the celebrity by the hair. All right, get those answers in for round number 3. This is the last question for the 3rd round before the halftime. You'll have about 10 seconds on the clock, and I'm going to check in to see if we have any donations. That's going to be sent in to us via Venmo. Information right there at People's Trivia via Venmo. $1 or more means I'm going to read your message. I want to give a big thank you again to Squirrel, Conrad, and Kanga for participating in the Super Chat, in chat. We appreciate that so much. I'm the only one here. I don't know why I keep saying we. I will check in about 5 seconds to see if we have any donations. 5 seconds on the clock, folks. Get those answers in. If you think you know them, we have a couple teams still to donate those answers. Submit those answers. This is the last round before halftime, folks. How's the mug holding up? I love the mug. The mug's holding up great. Allison, I love it. Yeah. I got a color-changing mug that has like the princess in another castle kind of thing. I love it. It's so much. It's like a Mario-themed mug. I absolutely still have it. Absolutely still use it. It's good for tea. It's good for. I mean, it's a little. Oh, it's getting cold now, so I can have tea again. Do I still have the teapot? I don't know if I still have a teapot. So I'll let you know when I get to drink tea out of it again, but I still have it. It's very nice. It's a very cool mug. We got Secret Santa. We did Secret Santa here. Right? Right? Is that the mug we're talking about? I thought that's the mug, right? Okay. Answers are incoming. If that's not the mug you're talking about, Allison, I apologize. I've had a few, but I thought that was the mug. I've only had like 2 mugs as gifts. Let's see who has sent in any donations, and we got one, Marty. Thank you so much, Marty, which means I'm going to pull into the donation station. Let me get my head right. There we are. And here we are. I'm in the donation station. Hello, everyone. Marty says, no joke tonight. Just a thanks for still being on the air and still enthusiastic. Keep going. Also, shout out to Squirrel. Suddenly, I have a hankering for a Charleston chew. Thank you so much. I'm not going to admit to understand that, but thank you so much, Mardi Gras. Again, no joke tonight. Just thanks for still being on the air and enthusiastic. Keep going. Also, shout out to Squirrel. Suddenly I have a hankering for Charleston Chew. What does that mean? I forgot what that means. Things happen so fast. I forget to keep track. No, thank you, Marty. Again, I would not be here. I wouldn't keep doing this if there was no crowd. We still have a crowd. We still have a group of people. We still have a very supportive group of people. I still have a very good support system for this. So I'm happy to keep this going. And I want to say thank you for the support. I just, it's weird. My role is weird because it's like, hey, give me that money. Come on, give me that money. But I want to be nice about it because you guys are like, one, the reason I still go is because of you guys. And two, the reason I still get any money from this is because of you guys. So like, whatever you guys want, let me know. I put my head in a jar. All right. Anything you guys need. What just happened, Mr. Chester Burster? What happened? I have to put that over it. We have a new person in charge. Hold on. Let's get back to this. Let's figure this out. I got to figure my layers. I apologize. Moving back to the answers to round number 3. I think we got a new person in charge here. No, it's Mr. Chester Burnett. What is it, Mr. Chester Burster? I'm stuck on aliens. Mr. Chester Burnett says maybe. Now the person in charge. Yeah, Allison, that's the mug. I thought so. I just wanted. I'm an anxious millennial cowboy. So whatever. Answers to round number 3. Number 1. Answer. Tina Turner. Tina Turner. I'm sorry I called you Mr. Chester Burster, but that's what I'm going to call you from now on, if that's cool. Mr. Chester Burster. Like that. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Spaceballs. Number 2, Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston. Not Rachel. I needed the celebrity. Rachel's not the celebrity, folks. Come on. Number 3, The Weeknd. Well done. Oh, a lot of love for Lenny Kravitz. But that's The Weeknd. And you guys spelled it right, too. Number 4, Farrah Fawcett. Farrah Fawcett. Bree says, Chesty Burnett. What did I miss? No, Chester Burnett. Not Chesty Brunette. 5, Elvis Presley. Not Chris Isaac. It's not. Oh, that's a good guess. Elvis Presley, though. Number 6, Kelly Osbourne. A lot of love for Pink here. Kelly Osbourne's the right answer there. 7, Amy Winehouse. Rest in peace. Amy Winehouse. DM, that was uncalled for. Hold on a second. Sonic Boomers, that was uncalled for. Number 8. Last one. Halle Berry. Halle Berry's the answer to number 3. Or round 3, number 8. How'd you do? Post your score. It's time for halftime. It is time for halftime. I still haven't decided what the halftime round is. Let's do a random thing. Let's do a random thing, huh? We're going to do a random thing. I'm going to do... Oh, we got Derek with an 8. We got Kenga with an 8. Conrad picks up a 5 in that round. Oh, have I decided anything? Let's go with a... Let's see if I can do this. Random... Okay. I'm going to give you a prompt. I'm going to put a phone number on the screen. Halftime round is where someone's going to win a prize. I'm going to put the phone number on the screen. The phone number is 657-234-2399. Everyone get your phones ready. Again, 657-234-2399. Get your phones ready. Every single person can guess watching live. You get 1 guess per person per phone. I think because of the people watching live... I'm looking for 2 answers, the first person to get either one of them, okay? I'm looking for 2 answers, the first person to get either one of them. The prompt I'm going to ask you is so broad that I don't think we have that. I mean, I'm not pulling in the 300 viewers anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys we're not frozen, right? It's a real prize, Kristen. I promise. I'll get there. You know you have my word. If when we have the convention in Vegas, if you have to swarm me like it's Day of the Dead to get the gift cards out of my pocket, that's what's gonna happen. Everyone will get paid. I promise. 657-234-2399. I'm looking for two answers. The first person to get either one. Either one. I'm not looking for both. Unless they're very close together, but I don't think we're gonna get both. If we get both, okay. If we get both, I'll pay it out. I'll pay it out if we get both. I promise. Okay, here's the prompt. I have looked through the internet's wise sites, and I'm looking for an animal. You get one guess per person per phone. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Good luck. I'm looking for an animal. Good luck. All right, let's see what we got. I did not choose the animal. So if you guessed platypus, that was not a clue earlier. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. The random animal generator gave me these two. Oh man, I'm not sure if anyone's going to get this. It actually gave me 6. So if I might expand it. It gave me 6 animals to choose from. But I was only going to get the first 2. So I might just expand it if anyone doesn't get the first 2 here. Let's see here. Oh, that's really close. Oh, man. I'm going to give it to someone who did figure one out that was in the top 5. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a picture of this in the Discord right now. Hold on a second. Just for, you know, transparency's sake. So the ones I had was bull, walrus, crab, octopus, koala, okapi. And we did have a koala submitted as an answer. Unless you think you got better than that. I did have a koala submitted. No, you can't have a clue. Let me get the winner. What's your email? So I'm going to give it to koala for the sake of time. That's the first time winner. They've been playing since June. Well done. Yeah, so that's what I was looking for there. If you want to play that by your the home version of that game, you can head on over to randomlist.com/random.animals. All right, folks, halftime's over. Congratulations to whoever that winner was. I don't know yet. I don't know. They've been playing since June. Oh, it's Kanga's team. Well done. Congratulations. Well done, Rebecca. Well done, well done. That's first time winner. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, here we go. Round number 4 is guess what? In this round, I'm going to give you clues to a famous thing. You guess the thing. The earlier you guess it, the more points you get. Good luck. If you turn in a wrong answer, you only get 1 guess. If you turn in a wrong answer, you get 0. So make it count. Here we go. Good luck. Round number 4, number 1, or a 4-point clue. This game was first invented by Alan Alcorn in response to a training exercise he was assigned. One of the other men behind the creation of this game stated that it was great as a social lubricant, and that many people have told him they met their spouses playing this game. Andy Capp's Tavern in Sunnydale, California saw the public debut of this game. What do you guys think, folks? Number 4, 4-point clue again. This game was first invented by Alan Alcorn in response to a training exercise he was assigned. One of the other men behind the creation of this game stated that it was great as a social lubricant, and that many people have told him they met their spouses playing this game. Andy Capp's Tavern in Sunnydale, California saw the public debut of this game. You only get 1 guess. If you think you know it, send it out. But that's all you get. You cannot guess again if you're playing the interactive way. Big shout out to Mr. Chester Burnett, who's currently the person in charge. And a big thanks again to Squirrel Marty and soon to be Amanda for the donations during the show. Your cutoff is, let's go 7:09. 7:09 is the cutoff for this one. You got under a minute, 45 seconds, folks. 45 seconds on the clock. I went bowling today. I bowled 6 games today. I'm going to dive into an Epsom salt bath. Epsom? Epsom? Epsom. Epsom salt. I've been brainwashed by the printers. All right, here we go. Next clue for 3 points. Due to its cultural impact, this game is a part of the permanent collection of the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C. A version of this game was used in the electrifying art project Payne Station in 2001. This game has appeared on parts of the episode plots on King of the Hill and That 70s Show. Alan Alcorn and Nolan Bushnell are credited as the creators of this game. 7:09 was the cutoff for this one, means 7:11 is the cutoff for the next one. $7:11, look at the clock above me to get the cutoff for this one. Due to its permanent cultural impact, this game is part of the permanent collection of the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C. A version of this game was used in the electrifying art project Payne Station in 2001. This game has appeared as part of episode plots on King of the Hill and That 70s Show. Alan Alcorn and Nolan Bushnell are credited as creators of this game. Under a minute left for this clue, folks. About 30 seconds on this clue. What's chat doing right now? King is on my downline. All right, under a minute left on this round. Oh, actually 5 seconds on this clue. Here we go. Next clue for 2 points. This game helped establish the modern video game industry and sell the first home video game console, the Magnavox Odyssey. This game is generally played by 2 opponents, with the winner being the first to reach 11 points. This video game is loosely based on an actual sport and was manufactured by Atari in 1972. For 2 points, this game helped establish the modern video game industry and sell the first home video game console, the Magnavox Odyssey. This game is generally played by 2 opponents, the winner being the first to reach 11 points. This video game is loosely based on an actual sport and was manufactured by Atari in 1972. 7:13 on this one, but I don't think we'll need it. Give it a 7:13 on this one, but I don't think we'll need it. Hi, Shadow. Oh, come here. Shadow. Shadow. Try and get Shadow on the camera. Okay, let's see. Here we go. She's moving around on the paper behind me. There's a green screen between me and her, and she's got to come under it. But she knows she'll get grabbed. Put on screen. That wasn't a weapon. It was holding a cat. 30 seconds, folks. I think that's everybody. Shadow. Trying, folks. I want this cat on camera. Last clue for 1 point. This early video game has a one-word title and is based on a game of table tennis. It is one of the earliest and most famous video games of all time. For 1 point, this early video game has a one-word title and is based on a game of table tennis. It is one of the earliest and most famous video games of all time. I'll be right back. Hey, girl. Hi, girl. Come here. Get me on screen. I'm sorry. Oh, good girl. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Shadow the cat. We got Shadow here tonight. Look at Shadow. Look over there. Oh, hi, girl. She's being so good. Hey, Shadow. Nope. I said you're being good. I said you're being good. I gotta be careful. She just got front line. All right, give me those answers to round number 4. We got Shadow here. She's looking for an escape. I'm gonna hold her like a baby. Nope. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Climb me. Climb me like I am a mountain. Yes. Climb me to safety. Get safe. She's okay. Guess what? She loved it. All right, answer we're looking for, round number 4. Pong. We did Pong, folks. Looking for Pong. Conrad says, is this going to be like when that tiger went after Siegfried and Roy? No, that was he was seriously injured. All right, we've got 4 questions loosely related to the clues that we gave you earlier, not directly related to Pong, but maybe the text we put on screen. These are questions 5, 6, 7, and 8, or actually just bonus questions for round number 4.5. Sorry. The bonus question number 1. 11 of the Smithsonian Institution's 19 museums and galleries are located on what park region of Washington, D.C., which also contains the Washington Monument? Sarah, don't miss it. Sarah, it'd be embarrassing. You're my D.C. rep, Sarah. Here's your softball. Number 1 again, 11 of the Smithsonian Institution's 19 museums and galleries are located on what park region of Washington, D.C., which also contains the Washington Monument? I know Sarah's whole team. Well, I think you guys are spread out, though. I'm not sure if Sarah's whole team is in D.C. I don't know if you guys are or not. Because I know you play with family sometimes. Anyway. You okay, Shadow? She's good. Look at all the... There was a lot of shadow emojis in chat. I love it. Number 2. In King of the Hill, Hank Hill works as an assistant manager selling what gas and its accompanying accessories? Number 2 again, in King of the Hill, Hank Hill works as an assistant manager selling what gas and its accompanying accessories? Question number 3 in round 4.5. One round after this, by the way. Name any of the 5 home video game consoles released by Atari in the 1970s, 80s, and 90s. King of the Hill theme show when? Kanga. If I remember that in the morning, I might talk to my writer. King of the Hill is a very underrated show. That's a very underrated show. It was very subtle humor, and I understand why it didn't maybe last as long as The Simpsons. Number 3 again, name any of the 5 home video game consoles released by Atari in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Just one. Name one. Had to be released by Atari, had to be in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, all right? Finally, number 4. Since the team event was added in 2008, what country has won gold in every Olympic table tennis team event, men's or women's? Number 4 again, since the team event was added in 2008, what country has won gold in every Olympic table tennis team event, men's or women's? You okay? Yeah, she's hanging out. She's still hanging out. All right, this is the last question for round number 4.5. You have about, I'll give you, this is like, what, 5 seconds? Give me those answers, folks. Give me those answers, and then I'll check in with the donation station. If we have any donations, I'm going to read them. If we don't, I'm moving right on to the answers. Ooh, I won't let you know. I don't know. Oh, we have a surprise. The surprise was Shadow. That was it. I don't have any more surprises tonight, folks. I tried. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me see if we have any donations in the donation station. We do. We have 2. 2. All right, let me get my head right. Stand by. And we're there. All right, donation station, thank you so much again to Squirrel for this great idea. I am the head of Richard Nixon. I wish I could make it larger, but I couldn't. Amanda is our first of 2 donations for this round, and I'm not sure if this is a joke. I think it's a joke. Amanda, very generous. Oh, I have to hit a button. Hold on. Which button does that? Nope. I don't know what button that does. How about this one? There we go. Yeah, one of them. Whatever. Thank you so much, Amanda. Very generous. Much love. Amanda says, Why don't people tell many jokes about the Reverend Jim Jones? Oh, God, a Jim Jones joke? Jeez. Oh, man. There's a fun rule. This has nothing to do with your joke. Jokes are funny. If either all jokes are funny or no jokes are funny is a firm belief of mine. And even if you think the joke is funny and it's offensive, you just have to deal with that personally. Like, people who like come at you, that's your handle. If you think it's funny and you offend other people, you have to deal with them. But there's usually typically a rule in when I tell my writers to write questions like, hey, I want no jokes about like depressing stuff. Not jokes, trivia questions, sorry. I want no trivia questions about like depressing stuff. So, like, specifically, Jim Jones, off the table. That bad German dictator, off the table. What he did, off the table. Like, terrible things in the news, just whatever. Funny, but not my job to tell jokes about it. So I don't know many jokes about this. Now that I've sucked all the fun out of the room. Oh my God, I'm a terrible person. Now that I've asked everyone to give me jokes, and then before the punchline's even there, I'm just berating a person for actually submitting and donating a generous donation. I'm sorry, Amanda. Oh, no, Amanda, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Oh, I just had a non sequitur. I'm just feeling about a non sequitur. I think I can do this. Hold on. I can prove. Okay, here's how I can say this. I'm going to go to a dark place here. Okay. Why don't people tell many jokes about Reverend Jim Jones? It's cause, okay, I've got it. Okay, I think I've got it. Here's how I can say this. I know it, and I'm going to say the answer, and everything will be on me. You know why? Because they didn't drink the punchline. Or because everyone drank the punchline. I think the punchline to this is literally punch, as in the Kool-Aid that everyone drank and died. Line. I think that's it. Okay, I saved the segment. Nice job, Austin. I saved the segment. Let me check my work. Amanda, thank you so much for your generous donation. Oh, Amanda got me better. Okay. Amanda says, why don't people tell many jokes about the Reverend Jim Jones? The punchline is too long. That makes more sense. Well done, Amanda. Again, I literally ask for jokes, so there's no reason I should be telling you guys what jokes you can and can't submit. I just had a non sequitur that, like, hey, specifically like, I had a writer. Writers love the Jim Jones thing. I don't know why. It's historically significant. I love you, Amanda. I saved it. I totally saved it. Don't worry. I saved it. Bree. Next donation says, I'm not sure. Is this two of them or one? No, it's just one. Okay. Bree says, has anyone else noticed that an ampersand looks like a cat or dog rubbing their butt across the floor? Thanks for the trivia, Austin. Well, that was a nice palate cleanser off of me absolutely decimating a very... I'm going to put that in chat. Does an ampersand look like a dog or cat rubbing its butt on the floor? Well, it does. I'm looking at it right now. It does. What? You did not say that? Why did it say Bree? Oh, I know what happened. Oh, Derek said that. I'll move on. I'm moving on. Bree, you've been so generous. Bree sent in 2, and the way it folded it in, I hit next, and it just skipped yours. I'm sorry about that, Bree. I'm sorry. That was Derek. All credit to Derek. Hey, everyone in chat right now give credit to Derek, okay? For that great ampersand thing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, I'm not moving on with this show until everyone gives credit to Derek. I will hold this show hostage. I've proven time and time again I do not care about my viewer count. I've always said that. Derek's right. Derek is right. Everyone acknowledge him. The head in the jar says acknowledge Derek, and we can move on. It's because Bree was so generous, she sent in two donations, so I hit next, and then I thought it was from her because I thought I was going to her next. You don't want to know. Osvaldo, Osvaldo in chat said, great joke, Bree. I'm going to go ahead and remove that. Hold on, I'm going to remove it. Osvaldo, I removed that comment. How about now? How about now? How about now? Answers to round 4.5. We're getting too silly tonight. I'm not losing viewers. Who cares? You guys are fun. Answers to round number 4.5. And I'm out of the jar. Great. Nice one, Derek. Much better, Osvaldo. Kristen says, Bree, that was the best joke ever. Austin says, your comments removed. Number 1, 11 of the Smithsonian Institution's 19 museums galleries located in Albert Park region of Washington, D.C. National Mall. National Mall is the right answer there. Number 2, in King of the Hill, Hank Hill works as an assistant manager selling what gas and its accompanying accessories? It's propane and propane accessories. Oh, damn it, Bobby. Number 3, name any of the 5 video game consoles released by Atari in the 1970s, 80s, and 90s. I'll take Atari 2600, Atari 5200, Atari 7800, Atari XEGS, and Atari Jaguar. I think I did. I'm sorry. Squirrel says in chat, did you miss my super chat, Austin? I think I did. I apologize. Squirrel says, with a $2 donation, here's a mind reader's joke. Okay, so you're sending me a joke telepathically? Let me get through this. Hold on. Let me get to that for Squirrel in a moment. Number 4, since the team event was added in 2008, what country won gold in every Olympic table tennis, men's or women's? China! China's the right answer there, folks. How'd you do? How'd you do? It's time for the final round. Now, Squirrel says, here's a mind reader's joke. So I have to guess the joke that you have in your head right now. Okay, hold on. I think the punchline to your joke in your head. Now, honestly, think of a joke. Honestly. Because it keeps them on the broom. That's the punchline. I'm going to go ahead and credit Ted Packer for that one. Your final round tonight. Your final round tonight's Find the Theme. Conrad picks up a 6. What about, where's the links? Where's the links? Kelly says the links was a handheld system. Yeah, I needed home video game console. Yeah, I believe links. I'll check that right now. Atari links. Yeah, handheld game. It's a handheld game. I need a home You know what? Put your argument after round number 5. I might accept it. Who knows? Who knows? I might be feeling generous. Here we go. Round number 5, Find the Theme. The answers to 1 through 7 have clues in them. I'll do some research. But yeah, it is hounds. I'll look at the wording. The answers to 1 through 7 have a clue in them. The answer to number 8 in this round is the theme for the round. The clues point to the theme. Good luck. Number 1. Released in 1972, what song by John Denver and Mike Taylor is one of two official state songs of Colorado? Kelly's right, though. I believe, I haven't done my research yet. And I do whenever anyone challenges it, but I do believe I was asking for a home console system. Kelly just shows up with the facts that the Atari Lynx was a handheld system. My favorite answer, by the way, is the Atari. Number 2. In Rio de Janeiro in 2016, 450,000 condoms were provided to be used by inhabitants of what temporary residence, which in 2020 was in the Harumi district of Tokyo. 2021, actually. Wrote this question early. Number 2, in Rio de Janeiro in 2016, 450,000 condoms were to be provided to be used by inhabitants of what temporary residence, which in 2020 Olympics will be used in the Harumi district of Tokyo. You're welcome. What can I say? No, Kelly just did the work for me early. If anything, like I'd have looked that up. I haven't looked it up yet. I think like peripheral glances, I think I'm correct in leaving out the links, but I just haven't confirmed it yet. I just, I got some backup. Got some people. I'm sorry, I wrote this right before it happened. Number 3, the U2 songs "With or Without You" and "I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For" were released with released with what album named after a plant? Number 3, the U2 songs "With or Without You" and "I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For" were released with what album named after a plant? Derek in chat. So young and naive in 2019. I know. Yeah, I know. Just give me one moment here. Hold on a second. We're good. Number 4. What name is given to the historic movement for a Jewish state in the land of Israel, which was successful in its primary goal of 1948? This is one of the tougher questions in tonight's game. This is, again, round 5, where every answer to every question, the number 1 through 7, have a clue inside of them. The clues will give you the theme for the round. The clue is either the whole answer, a word in the answer, or a series of words in the answer. Number 4, what name is given to the historic movement for a Jewish state in the land of Israel, which was successful in its primary goal as of 1948? Number 5. Who is the only president depicted on Mount Rushmore who lived long enough to see the 20th century? 5. Who is the only president depicted on Mount Rushmore who lived long enough to see the 20th century? It's question 5 again. Number 6. More than 60 miles wide and 270 miles long, the Lambert in Antarctica is the world's largest example of what geological phenomenon? Phenomenon. Number 6 again. More than 60 miles wide and 60 miles wide to 70 miles long is the Lambert in Antarctica. It's the world's largest example of what geological phenomenon? It's a free show. I don't have to be serious the whole time. Let me be silly. Blink. You guys are nice. Thanks for hanging out tonight, folks. I appreciate y'all. Everyone's been very nice and generous tonight. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you definitely see you next week. Number 7. Impost, voussoirs, and keystones are all parts of what type of structures? Impost, voussoirs, and keystones are all parts of what type of structures? Voussoir. It's fun to say. Say it at home. Say where you're at right now. Voussoir. I know you did. Bree, I know you sent a Venmo last time. I'll get to it. I promise. I just botched it so hard. I wanted to move on. You know. I just wanted to move on. But it's queued up and ready to go. I'm pointing at it right now. Bree, I'm pointing at your face right now. It's impolite to point, so now it's a fist. Last question for the round. What's the theme? What is the theme for this round? Take a look at the answers to 1 through 7. That should give you the theme. Nice job, y'all. In about 5 seconds, I'm going to check in with the donations. It's the last chance for you to send in any donations. Hold on, I'm going to sneeze. False alarm. 5 seconds on the clock, folks. Last chance to send in any donations to us via Venmo. Last chance to get into the person in charge race. This might be a first-time win if Mr. Chester Burnett holds up as the person in charge. We'll get to donate, or has got to donate enough to determine the background theme for our donation station. All right, 3 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi. Let me see what the final donations are for tonight. I'm going to start off with Bree. I missed Bree's donation in the first place. I accredited Bree with a joke that was hilarious, but it should have been Derek's. It should have been Derek's. Let me put my head in the jar. Head's in the jar. Arr! Here we go. Bree says, and so we opened the panda crate, and what do you know? The damn thing's dead. Up chucked its bamboo. True story. I don't know whether that's a quote from, but I'm going to assume that it was needed to have a New York accent. Very generous donation, Bree. Thank you so much. What happened, Dan Rhino? What's going on here? Dan just chucked in $2. Thank you so much with that Fox High Five. Or a Shibu Inu. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated there, Bree. That was the one I botched earlier. Of course, Derek said, has anyone noticed the ampersand looks like a cat or dog rubbing their butts on the thing? We have 2 more donations. That's what we have. Oh, it's a joke. I think this was a joke. Hold on. Let me expand here. Amanda sent in another. Okay, Amanda, I hope this wasn't because I was judging your previous joke. I wasn't. I just took a weird path. I took a weird tone, and that wasn't what I asked you guys to do. I apologize, Amanda. Thank you so much for the generosity. You and your whole household has always been very nice. Thank you guys so much. I hope I didn't. You didn't have to do it. That's what I'm trying to say. Amanda says, why are frogs so happy? Why are frogs so happy, Ribbit? Oh, by the way, I'm not going easy on you because I'm not. I want this soul. Big Toad, because they're. I don't know. I will shorten my clock though. Amanda, why are frogs so happy? Amanda says they eat whatever bugs them. Damn it. Damn it. Frog jokes I should study up on. Amanda, much love to you and your family. Thanks for the generosity. What happened in chat? Something just happened in chat? Who keeps doing anything? What's going on here? Squirrel takes back the person in charge and is going on a rampage. We'll get a little bit of a rampage. I'll accept the rampage. All right, what else we got here, folks? Final donation. Okay, I gotta make sure this is a joke. Hold on. Okay, Marty. Thank you so much, Marty. Says, Marty, there are 2 kinds of people in the world. 1, those that can extrapolate from incomplete data. Marty gave me an impossible war. Marty, this donation is the Kobayashi Maru of donations. I can make no mistakes and still lose. Marty, again, the joke. There are 2 kinds of people in the world. 1, those that can extrapolate from incomplete data. Marty wins, y'all. Marty wins. Marty wins. I'm going to give it to Marty there. I'm going to give a piece of a soul that I've collected throughout my lifetimes to Marty. That was pretty good. No one else can do that, though. You can't. No one else now can send in a punchline list. Punchline list. How do I fix that thing? That's a weird thing. Hold on. Let me see the donation overlay and slideshow alert box. There we go. No one else can close that loophole. You got it. Thank you so much. Also, what had just happened there? Amanda just tossed in. We got a race now. Amanda says, it's all good. I'll just keep sending money because it grows on trees and there's plenty of them. No, he's sarcasm. I know it's not. It's a tiny rampage. All right. Moving back to the answers, folks. Let's all get home. And we're already home. Let's all get out of here and enjoy the night. Moving back to the answers, round number 5, final round tonight. Friends, family, people, thank you so much for being here. Number 1, released in 1972, the song by John Denver and Mike Taylor, one of the 2 official state songs of Colorado. It's Rocky Mountain High. Rocky Mountain High is number 1. Number 2, in Rio de Janeiro in 2016, I was looking for Olympic Village. I gave a hint, but hey, you needed Village. I needed Village. Very stern about that. 3, the U2 songs With or Without You, and I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For, were on the Joshua Tree. Ooh, I needed the tree. I need Joshua Tree. At least. The you don't necessarily need to have, but I needed the 2 verb or nouns. Joshua and tree. Number 4. Name given to the historic movement for a Jewish state in the land of Israel. Zionism. Zionism. Nice. I think some people might have came back and guessed on that one, but nice job, most of y'all. Number 5, who's the only president depicted on Mount Rushmore to have lived long enough to see the 20th century? Theodore Roosevelt. We're looking for Roosevelt. I don't necessarily needed... I didn't need an FDR. We know FDR is not a thing. It's okay. Well done, y'all. 6, more than 60 miles wide and 270 miles long. The Lambert in Antarctica is the world's largest example of what geological phenomenon do. A glacier. It's a glacier for round number 6. Sorry, looking at glacier. Impost, voussoirs, and keystones are all parts of what type of structures? Arches is the correct answer for number 7. And finally, in this round, I think we have Rocky Mountain, Olympic, Joshua Tree, Zion, Roosevelt, Glacier, and Arches. National Parks was your theme for this round, folks. Friends, family, people, how did you do? It's the end of the game. Thank you so much for playing tonight. I want to give a shout out to Amanda, who just sent in another $5 donation to put that household in charge and the person in charge with a good job thumbs up emoji. Much love to you all. Much love to the people, the players, the hosts, the writers, everyone that supports the People's Trivia Company. You guys, I very, very, very much appreciate the fact that you guys are sticking with me and hanging out and showing up every Tuesday. Again, I would not do this if there weren't people. And I just appreciate the support, both like by being here and by, sending a couple bucks our way every single time you guys play here tonight. I much, 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 much appreciate it as a small company. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I'm going to take off. I'm going to have dinner. I'm going to take a bath. I appreciate you guys being here. On behalf of myself, Austin, the hosts, the writers, the people, the players, my cat Shadow, thanks for joining us here tonight. Take care of yourselves and each other. Good night, everyone.